Alright, folks. So, today we're actually not doing a Super Blocks thing. Today we're gonna be checking out. Yes, hello, RDD Bob. We're gonna be checking out some old projects of mine. Yes. So, we're gonna start off with the most infamous project in my whole history, Concoland. So, Concoland, I'm sure y'all have probably heard of it at some point on my channel. This was my first attempt at a game, and it was a VR game. And I did make like a ton, and I mean a ton of builds of it. Like there were like over 100. And I played this with my friend Monk, but we never ended up releasing Concoland. And honestly, Concoland would not be possible. It would be possible if we didn't mesh, but the thing with like the service keys with mesh, I'm not sure people are gonna want to put in like service keys, considering that they're on like a a VR screen. It's gonna take forever. They might think it's a little bit sketchy, but we're still gonna check it out. So we're checking out a bunch of old projects. If I go in here and I go to projects, you can see, whew, this has a ton of projects. All these have been cancelled, except at the top here you can see Infiniblocks. And this says Infiniblocks 04/30/26. That's April 30th, 2026. So this is the exact state that Infiniblocks was at before this is April 4th. No, April 30th, whatever. But so this was very early on. And obviously Infiniblocks, as y'all probably know, Infiniblocks is now Superblocks. So it does have like the Superblocks. Oh, we're in the zip file. I can't show any of the stuff in there because it's a zip file, but that does have like the Superblocks logo and stuff, but also has like the Infiniblocks logo. So, and then on here we have Infiniblocks again, except I deleted the actual stuff in here, so now it's just empty. But over here, obviously, we got Superblocks, and this, I don't know why it says date modified May 16th. I guess that's when the folder was made, but of course, when we go in here, yeah, June 21st, which is today. So, and this has like a ton of stuff. We're going to the scripts folder, a ton of stuff. So this is an example of like a good project. This has a ton, like a shit ton of stuff in it. But Concoland. Oh, okay, it's opening. Hold up. It is. So, it's gonna look bad. And I have opened this. I opened this the other day because I was gonna make a regular video. But, alright, so the last time I worked on this, I think, was like June 2024. But basically, like, does worked on it even count? Because, like, at that point, it was pretty much over for freaking, for Concoland. So let's start at the very start. So the title for Concoland. Now, the builds that the Concoland team look nothing like this. Maybe I'll do like a stream where I actually play like some of the actual old builds. So this was the title screen. Once again, this is a VR game. I should mention. So if we press play. Actually, since this doesn't work properly, like this whole UI thing doesn't even work properly, I think it's just gonna go through the loading screen, and then it's gonna take us to the, like, good morning thing, because it used to, like, welcome you in the morning. Okay. Well, it's going. Already we got errors. Okay. Yeah, so we have over 1,000 errors. Let's collapse these. Okay, we only got 15. So, XR rig has been deprecated. XR rig has been deprecated. There can't be multiple photon VR managers in a scene. Object reference not sent to not set to an instance of an object. The object of type Unity engine transform has been destroyed, but it's still trying to access it. This one is the one that's going like thousands. Same thing here. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. This is just so broken. Error while logging in / creating account. Yeah, that's probably because I deleted the playfab that was behind this. So, this is polycoil. So, the polycoils, they're basically like dead Conconians. Looks like I had a typographical error. That's great. Kids these days call them typos, but I didn't dot my I. Yeah, this doesn't work. So we'll go straight to Nexus, which is basically the home. So this is the basic like place. So there's a few things you're gonna notice. So as you can probably already see, this is ass. This is horrible. This is a horrible game. Do not fret, obviously. Once again, I haven't worked on this in like forever. And the reason why it's so bad is because, I mean, I was really bad at game development back then. In my defense, VR development in Unity is very hard, especially because I couldn't do PC VR at the time. So I basically couldn't play test anything. I didn't even know you could play tests in Unity until I tried it one time. You know, but let's for some reason this scene always takes like 10 million years to load. Now, I wish I could go in VR and actually play this, but honestly, you're not missing out on a lot, bro. So, you look like you just copied the forest map on GTAG. Yeah, I copied the trees, that's why. Because, I don't know, I guess I was too lazy to go into Blender and make a tree. So I just took the Gorilla Tag tree and I copy and pasted it over and over and over and over and over again. Now, you might be wondering, what the hell is Nexode 2? Well, basically, oh, well, the game started. Okay. Surprisingly, we're actually in a room. Probably because this is attached to my old Photon account. We still got object reference not sent to blah blah blah. But, oh, and we got another one. So, there are these two logs that keep going forever. They're not even errors, but basically what these do, it checks what time it is on your on your client. So if we look up, it's actually nighttime. Now this skybox, oh my god, this skybox is horrible. Which this is also stolen from Gorilla Tag. What's that horrible sound, you may ask? That would be this, I'm pretty sure. What is that? Get out of here. Oh, that's not it. Is it this? Oh, well, that explains it. Alright. Back to what we were doing. So, where's my player? Okay. So here he is, the Conconian in his natural habitat. This is where Conconians are from. Concoland. Now, he looks very ugly. Because I wasn't good at 3D modeling. You'd probably hear music. Albeit, it's very quiet. I think the birds chirping is actually, louder than the music. Hold up. Let me try bringing him outside here. There. So this is the speaker. Spring body, cube head. Yeah. And, let's try rotating the boy. He is meant to be rotated. And let me show you why he's meant to be rotated. This is incredibly hard to control on computer. Oh my lord. You darn bugle, bro. Work. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess the spring sound has stopped working. What was that? What was that? Okay, we're stuck in a tree. Okay. Yeah, the Conconians are really tiny and the map is really big. I was really bad at this sort of thing. And they spring way too much. It's probably the gravity settings. Anyways, so let's just explore the map on our own. Let's what can we do? Let's get rid of this. Yep, so now we're having issues, but I don't care. So let's bring him around so we can look at stuff and have like the noise go along with it, you know? So there's a oh, there's the vents. Yeah, so the vents, these are the vents. You're better at coding at the time. Would you have continued working on Concoland? I gave up on Concoland because there wasn't really... Well, first of all, I had a lot of issues with the VR stuff. If I was better at coding at the time, yeah, I probably would have continued making Concoland, but... Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the graphics here. For some reason, when you look up, this turns like black. Yeah, something was really fucking broken about this game. I could never figure out what was so broken. I don't know, I was just really bad. But the issue with Concoland is that I didn't know how to do mesh at the time, so I knew that we could only have 20 players at most. And like, honestly, man, I didn't even know where I was going with this. But so let's explore a little bit here. So we got the vents. These are the vents that me and Monk used to traverse back in the day. Once again, the lighting is really bad. There's the cubehead hammer. Yep, this was a hammer I had, and anything I hit with it would it would fall. It's like if I hit the ground, the whole map would like fall, and it was funny, and it would play music. I don't know what's wrong with the damn thing. Actually, wait. I think I might have missed something. Okay, yeah, there used to be a TV in here. I don't know what happened. Yeah, these walls are horrible, by the way. Oh my gosh, I was so bad at building these things. There's the other side of the vent. Okay, so it just goes straight up. Wonderful. Yeah, wow. I don't remember them being that bad. Nexode 1. What's through this? Okay. I was gonna make a flood escape game. So, like, this is gonna go up, and then I'm not sure what I was gonna do after that. We also have this. Yeah, I remember this. So, welcome, Concoland Spectator Mode. Welcome to Concoland Spectator Mode. Your activity may be monitored. I was gonna have a spectator mode, and it was gonna be attached to, like, a website, but I was also scared that someone random would find it, and so I had to have this message. Yeah, that never happened. But, oh god, these textures too, they're horrible. It all looks so bad, oh my god. So that was Nexode 1. Nexode 2 is... What is this? Oh, this was the shop! Text bundle, static asset. This is just a bunch of different fonts. Dancing monkey TV video. Smart drone functional model. Wearable, none. What is this? Oh, this is the old map. So I was actually gonna make this a Flood Escape game because this is Concoland version 3. There were 2 other revisions. The first one was the one that me and the devs always played. The second one was a really broken one, so it basically doesn't even count. This was really the second one. I was originally not gonna make it Concoland. I was just gonna make it like Flood Escape. And then I realized that that's actually really dumb. So yeah. This is the horror mode. I don't know what it's doing here, but yep, this was the horror mode. It's very poorly built, and I don't even... There's not even a monster in here. Where's the monster? There used to be a monster. But you can see where players would be here. This is based off of the Capuchin thing. God, I loved Capuchin. Oh my god, I wish I could have just played Capuchin. What else? You aren't supposed to be here. If you recreate this issue and report the video to the Conco Discord, you'll get a free fly swatter badge to show how helpful you are. And there's the fly swatter badge. So this you would be teleported here if you got out the map, basically. If you managed to get out the map somehow, I made damn sure you could not get out the map. But in the off chance that you did, you would be teleported over there, and it would play music. Oh, hello, my player. Let me actually see if I can go over there and listen to the music. I think I actually got rid of the music, but we'll see. It was the Parappa theme, I think. Alright, well, I apparently removed it because it was like an issue. Once again, dude, he's so small and this is so big. Let me compare him to the size of this Conconian right here. There were a lot of issues, Bo. There were so many issues. Where's the actual thing? Did I just delete it? There used to be an actual... Oh, is this it? What is this? Is this it? World Frenzy, early access coming soon. This is it, this is it, this is it. I was gonna make Concoland have these things. I don't know why there's no texture here. Somehow I managed to break this. We'll just make this standard so that... Okay, well apparently that's the texture is meant to have. So, World Frenzy, this was basically, gonna be like Battle Royale from Fortnite. And then... Yeah, the texture's also broken on this too. What's wrong with it? Okay, there's the texture. And soon never came. These textures are horrible, by the way. Oh my god. But... got a little display stand for Spring Chicken Emporium. Wings for wings. Free 6-piece if a team with wings wins the big game. I had to censor out Popeyes, and then I still kept Popeyes there for a second. I just made this food kitchen. Spring Chicken Emporium. Did I just slap a football guy on here, or was that already there? But, and then there's just one chicken nugget. But here's the thing. You were supposed to grab this chicken nugget. Right? Supposed to grab this chicken nugget. Climb up here. Swing up here. You see this? This is the coffee bot. It's bad. Bad coffee bot. And you're meant to throw the chicken. And you can knock this off. And then you Knock this out. And this out. And this out. And this out. And then you hit the middle. And then I'm not sure what was meant to happen. Let's see the animator. Yeah, okay, so there's only one. Spin CMMD. Yeah, I have no clue what that means. This game was doomed to fail, unfortunately. Can you eat the nugget? You cannot eat the nugget. Yeah, this is really lame. There were other scenes, too. They basically, there's nothing to write home about. So that was Conkoland. I think I have to close it. Oh, never mind. I guess I can just leave. Bye, Conkoland. Alright. What's the next one? Alright, so the next one is the Rift Reset demo. So, before Super Blocks, there was Rift. Now, it was basically the same thing. I made this in June 2025. But I ended up resetting the whole thing, and I tried doing it again. And I called it the Rift Reset demo, and I called it Rift 26, because it was supposed to release in 2026. Technically, we're correct, because Super Blocks, you know. But, so, we also have Rift below it, so that's the original Rift. So we'll check out Rift 26. I actually have not been in here for a while, dude. It's been a very long time since the last time I played Rift, or Rift 26. Whoa. Alright. Just give her a minute. Let's get some Windows Media Player and play something in the meantime. What do we got? I had Bulldog today. Oh, that's that spicy ramen stuff. My sister loves that. Let's see, we got my... It keeps scrolling. We got my picture of Superstar from Superblocks. My picture of John Vortex from Vortex. My other picture of John Vortex from Vortex. My other picture of John Vortex from Vortex. My other picture of Superstar. My other picture of Superstar. That. Some Superblock stuff. Superblocks avatar. Oh, I need to show y'all this. If you guys are in the Superblocks Discord, you already know what this is. This is a Superblocks avatar maker. But I haven't showed it in action. No, so I'll just do that real quick while we wait. It won't take that long, but... And there you go. Now it lines up and that'll work in Superblocks. I'll do this to, your guys' thing. Let me see. What shirts did y'all make? I gotta scroll down for this. See, we got a white shirt. Got an error shirt. We got the look at the back of the shirt. How about the Bloxy Hut shirt? We'll do the Bloxy Hut shirt. No, that works. Alright. Yes, that's what that is. And of course you can make faces too, like I said. This is the Roblox face, kind of. As you can see, yeah, it doesn't really look like it did much, but it has to be like shrunk a little bit and at a very specific area in order to work. Now, obviously, as you could probably guess, anything works as a face. So John Vortex, for instance, he works. Oh yeah, it also has to flip it. Sorry that it's taken a second, you know, but I haven't opened that in like half a year. So last time I worked on this, I think I was still talking to Mason. Actually, no, I wasn't. But what else do we have? What else can we turn into a face? How about the trowel from Superblocks? Well, now we have a trowel face. And of course, pants work too. Okay, I'll stop boring you. Do we have some music that we can play and listen to? We have the Superblocks menu theme. Okay, that's enough of that. And we have, it's up. Okay. Rift 26, are y'all ready to see? There it is. Okay, so as you can see, this is a lot more modern looking than Superblocks. Superblocks is pretty cool, retro, 2010s looking. This is, not. So I'm running it. And there's 2 audio listeners. That's a very good sign. I don't know how I messed that up, but I did. Now that I think about it, why does everyone outside of my family I talk to always end up in some kind of drama later? I don't know that, bro. But we got, for some reason, the sensitivity is so low for the scrolling, dude. The Rift. Oh, I think that actually loads the scene when I click. Oh, well, it didn't. Search avatar, and that doesn't work. What? I could have sworn some of these worked. Like some of these buttons worked, right? Hold on. Yeah, this is a button. Home screen active. That's weird. Okay. Let's let's explore this on my own. Home screen. Okay, avatar preview. Well, that didn't do shit. Game object. I'm pretty sure this shows the okay, Rift 26 0.1.1. Thank you for beta testing Rift. Well, now let's get into some of the actual game. Okay, so scenes, marketing. Oh yeah, this is where I would like make the marketing assets for Rift. So let's play the reset demo first. I actually made a build of this. This actually might not work correctly, and we're gonna have to use the actual build for this, but let's try it. I did already document this on YouTube, but we'll still do it anyway. Alright. For some reason, he moves down a little bit. Let's try that again. What is this? Shut up. He moves down a little bit when he walks. But as you can see, it is Cubehead. It's not Cubehead V2. It's Cubehead V1. There's a little bit of like a hunchback. Test the brand new movement with these platforms. It's a little bit finicky, but the red strips on the ground will kill you if you touch them. Be extra precise. But yeah, this movement actually isn't too bad. I use this movement for Superblocks actually. Well, some of it. The black square is a seat object. Sit on it and press the button to move. Creator of everything is UR6. What? So now we're sitting down. Now we gotta press this. When you're done with your ride, jump to exit the seat. And now we have a very special thing. When I click this, or walk in this. Oh god. Oh, now we're in hell. And we go super fast too. The Rift logo! Go! And that's it. Alright. here was something I only sometimes showed. The vehicle demo. This is a lot different. So this is what Rift was actually looking like, you know? So, now it has camera zoom, which the other one did not have. This FOV is actually not very good. This is 60 FOV. The Roblox FOV is 70. Aw, I miss Cubehead. I mean, I love the Super Blocks characters, but I love Cubehead so much. Cubehead's my wife. This move, that hunchback still didn't get fixed though. You can't go into first person, you know? Yeah, I had an issue with that, but I mean, now it works. Oh yeah, the inventory. Oh, I was the best, bro. Look at this, and it works with tab too, but look at that animation! That's so fluid, and then this, of course, works. Yeah, it had this. It had a timer thing. These obvious. Oh, yeah. So, I didn't really know how to reset the character properly, so it just would teleport you. Then you could leave the game, go to settings, report abuse. So, here's the chat. As you can see, we have the same issues as that one Super Blocks demo, the first Super Blocks demo, actually. Where, when you type, you also walk. And also, you can't send anything because this isn't connected to multiplayer. Rift vehicle demo. This demo has several different drivable vehicles for you to test out. Most of these vehicles will also be available in the Rift SDK for Unity in the future. Step on one of the teleport pads to teleport to the testing area for the labeled vehicle. Report any issues or suggestions to Sparkly. Now, he actually has an idle animation. He's so cute. I miss Cubehead. Whatever. We'll put Cubehead in Super Blocks eventually, I'm sure. Alright. Goofy golf cart or basic convertible? Let's do the goofy golf cart. Alright, immediately we get errors. So let's drive this goofy golf cart. It's red. Oh shoot, we gotta slow down. Okay. The weird traffic sign. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. You know, Super Blocks doesn't have vehicles yet, but this does. Yeah, I should actually, I should probably put vehicles in Super Blocks, actually. I mean, obviously I will eventually, but, like, I should do that soon. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, there is no floor where it, like, stops you. So now you gotta do this. Hey, not related, but is Super Blocks gonna stay like early Roblox, or is it gonna become more of a Roblox if Eric Castle beat Cancer thing? Well, I couldn't tell you what Eric Castle would have done, but I can assure you that, I mean, if you look in the Super Blocks Discord, then you'll know how it looks. But why is his neck so long? Whatever. It does look a lot more retro than, like, you know, modern games like modern Roblox or Polytoria. Let me show y'all the Roblox I was watching. More It's Critical. This is the Roblox website. It you know, it works, I guess. And then there's Vortex. Now, Vortex I respect way more than Roblox. Obviously, this, once again, is very modern, you know. But I highly respect Vortex. Me and Vortex, I hope Superblocks and Vortex can be allies. Vortex is, like, the GOAT. But I'm just, like, comparing stuff, you know. But Polytoria. Well, um, I, I mean, I don't know. But I'll show y'all what Super Blocks looks like in a bit. Actually, before I show like the next thing, I'll show Super Blocks because I haven't showed Super Blocks on YouTube in a little bit. The last thing I did was I did the June Crossroads demo on live, but you know, I haven't showed like the new Super Blocks, but I have. Yeah, the old Roblox UI. Yeah, no, it's gone. It's all gone, bro. Oh, bye, car. So that was Rift. Yep, that's it for Rift. But once again, it's cool. It has potential. This could totally be fine. But you know, it's missing something. It's just a little bit not good enough. It's not super enough. So let's show Super Blocks a little bit, just so I can show what Super Blocks looks like. You probably already saw the Super Blocks onboarding thing. Actually, in case you didn't, let me go to my channel real quick, and I'll show you that video, so you don't have to leave. But there's this. So this is the account onboarding. Like when you sign up for an account, this is what you're gonna get. So you get this official letter right here. Get out. So we have this official letter right here from Superstar, from Superblocks. Yeah, that's Superstar right there. He's the co-founder of Superblocks. I'm the founder of Superblocks, but that's Superstar. Thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy. That being said, I seem to have forgotten to build your home screen. By the time you're reading this, I'll be with you to fix that. Click the button below when you're ready. Sincerely, Superstar. So, but as you can see, you know, it's like a factory or whatever. So then he comes in, he turns stuff on. You can hear him working with the hammer. He's working with the hammer. Give him a second. Give him a second. Alright. So that's what the main menu looks like in Superblocks, and I'll actually show you right here too. Oh well, this is the in-game UI. My bad. Hold on, let me go over to website home. Alright. Ignore the error thing, but alright. So. Oh wait, my mouse cursor isn't working. Hold up. Alright. So we got all the games right here. It's got music. It's got this little font. This is Comic Sans. The profile, obviously, there is no profile. The games page never loads. Neither the islands. The shop and Superbucks show this. This is like, we're working on it, because that's not going to be in the final build. The create thing. This is here, so you can create stuff on Superblocks. But yeah, and then you can go here for the multiplayer test. So ignore the okay, yeah. So ignore the mobile UI. That was because I was testing something, but. So yeah, this does look like Roblox, but as you can see, the UI, it's very old looking, right? Like, this is, like, pretty old looking. Which, you know, people really like that sort of thing these days. They love nostalgia of, like, old stuff, and they swear by it that old UIs were the best. And yeah, I changed the animations a little bit for like jumping, but let me try the sword. Oh yeah, I changed the hotbar. But as you can see, everything is the same as in the June Crossroads demo. And I have quick chat here. So here are all the quick chat things. Anywho, I'll also show you the login page. So once again, this is a prototype, so it doesn't actually work, but well, the user agreements, which I updated these the other day. We'll proceed. Blah 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 blah. So I'll do sign up because this actually has the stuff. So before you start, yeah, I'll show you guys this because this is something that's important for y'all to know. You know, this is pretty important. Um, so Superblocks uses a system that uses players interconnected in a proverbial mesh to power our servers. Each user must provide access keys. This is supposed to say service keys, so this works correctly. Don't worry, it's free and you only have to do this once. What does that mean? I'll show you what that means. So you go to the website, as you see, photonengine.com. Okay. Give it a second. Hold on, their website is a little bit slow. Woo! Oh, brother. Photon! There you go. Okay. Dashboard. Let's go apps development. So here's what you gotta do. Boom. This is free. All you gotta do is this. Okay. Uh huh. That's actually not the whole thing. I broke this somehow, but okay. Chat ID. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then your phone number. Oh, what the? What? Okay. But yeah, so continue. And then type in the code that they sent to your phone, or that we sent to your phone. Blah, 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 blah. And then sign up. And then it starts the onboarding thing. So this is the same thing that I just showed. But yeah, okay, that's enough. Now, the next thing is Rift, the old Rift. So this actually has been in the oven for longer. I worked on this longer than I worked on Superblocks, I think, actually. So, um, this has had, this, it looks fine. It's honestly really bad. Rift is also pretty bad, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't like the UI at all. I think the players look bad. It's... Ooh-wee, zooey mama. You know, it hasn't aged well. As you can see, the thing says Project Conco Empire. That's what it was originally called. Conco Empire. But then I called it Rift. So I never showed what Rift looked like in August. Like what the fucking what old Rift looked like in August. I only showed the June and July builds. I didn't even make the June build public. Yeah, I need some more people to play the June Crossroads demo, by the way. So like, if y'all could like, I don't know, advertise it a little bit, that would help a lot. You know, cause like, ugh. me see. Uh. Whew. She's taking a minute. Well, while that's loading, I'm gonna put my TikTok in dark mode because I found out that TikTok has a dark mode. So let's put that thing in dark mode. Much better. Oh my god! Now I gotta entertain my people again. What else do we have? I have some more music for you hooligans while we wait for Rift to load. Alright, well, it's done. Closet. Oh my god! Okay, so this is the last thing I was working on. So, God, where do I even start? What is sample scene? Okay, so apparently, yeah, the musical talent of the cubes of heads. Jeffrey! You dare call me by my first name. Yeah, for some reason, I guess I just have this scene. Oh, look, it's my old profile picture as the spawn thing. As you can see, Empire Engine objects, once again, Conco Empire, you know. Yeah, this, sucks. But, alright, now let's show the actual stuff. Where to begin? We have, like, a trillion scenes, bro. Registration? Okay. Zooey mama. Whew! Alright. Play, create, Rift. Sign up for free and start having fun. So, let's look in the project settings, too. Sparkleap software. We were called Sparkleap software at the time, not even Sparkleap. Rift. Version 0.1.3. So, type in a username, no spaces, blah, 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 blah. For some reason, this is censored. A secure password, blah, 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 blah. When was I born? Blah, 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 blah. And, join Rift, login, or try as guest. I don't know what these buttons actually do. These two, I'm pretty sure, don't work. They don't. Okay. Alright, so now we're in onboarding, and we have the slug music. Great. So that was a different project. I should actually show slug next. No, I shouldn't. Slug actually looks like shit. Do you want to personalize your account? Why is this so high? Shouldn't it be, like, down here? Oh, wait, no, that's because I had to compensate, because this is where, like, the home bar thing is on iPhone. That's why this is so high. Privacy notice. By signing up for an account on Rift, you verify that one of the clauses is true. You're a parent creating an account for your child. You're above the age of 13 years old. Information you provide to Rift will not be given to advertisers or any organization, entity, or individual outside of Rift. The information you provide to Rift during the account registration, welcome to Rift onboarding, will be used. Goodbye. Answer questions. Are you a girl or boy? I'm a girl, I'm a boy. This is actually probably a bad question. This is actually probably a bad question. Here I'm asking like which sex you are, not which gender you are. I'm asking which sex. But this could have gotten, because I'm not specifying the sex, because Rift was for kids, and you know, sex is kind of a bad word. But we'll do boy. Enter your date of birth. We have cubehead right here. Okay, the music doesn't loop. Whatever. It loops. Okay. This little thing here. Enter your date of birth. You can get free gifts on your birthday and get grouped with other kids your age. Blah 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 blah. That inspired me. Now I really want to learn how to code so I can make my own something. Do your best, man. Do your best. Alright, you see all these projects that I didn't finish, you know, man? Each of these I thought was gonna be the one. So never think when you're making a project, oh, this one's just gonna be another stick in the pile. No. If you can never fail a project. Each time you do a project, you're learning something. You're learning something new. And even though it might not even come out eventually, who cares, bro? Make these for yourself so you can learn how to make games and have a promising career one day. Or something like that. Who cares? What's your favorite color? Okay. Red, orange, yeah, green, purple. I like purple. Ready to start? Yeah, sure. Okay, here we are. I have not heard this music in forever. Absentonian basically means you're not signed in. So we got obby and new animation tests. We got the house. Let's go to the house. It's already on the purchase screen. I can't close out of it. We have to try again. Oh, hell no, I'm not starting all the way over there. Home. Okay. Yeah, this music. Oh boy. This is some stock music I got, and I pitched it up and I added this reverb filter, and that actually like sounds pretty cool. Doesn't match the Super Blocks menu theme though. Like that one's way better. Anyways, settings. What do we got for settings? Guess username Absentonian. Blah 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 blah. This didn't work. Offline games. What do we have? So we have some temporary stuff. Let's see what we do have. So we have obby. This may or may not have the new Riftians. It doesn't have the new Riftians, okay. What's wrong with the camera? Okay, yeah. I was really bad at making games. Okay, man. Like, look at this. I'm not holding down the right click. And this is so hard to control. And the face is too high. And it's not animated, yeah. And he doesn't jump very high at all. Oh my god. He fell. I think I've had my fill of this game, actually. New animation test, okay. I have a feeling that something's wrong. I think I think I was testing animations and stuff, and somehow I broke this. Oh, I was testing clothing, I think. I don't know why the camera's all the way up there. Where's the boy? The boy is missing. Okay. Cool beans. Hopefully Rift get... Sometimes the jokes just fright themselves. Let's see how the chat looked. Bad. Okay. Block City. Once again, I believe that this is not... Oh, what? Whoa! No, go back. I need to see that again. it's got a different start thing. That actually didn't look bad. So now I got the mobile UI and stuff. Yeah, this doesn't work. As you can probably guess, this doesn't work either. No animations again. Oh my gosh, this looks horrible. Welcome to Block City. No, you cannot scroll your camera in case you're wondering. I just got texted, yo gang. Son, okay. Yo. Dude, shut up! What? I'm dizzy. Yo gang. We have the voice chat thing, which also, we never did that. This still looks like shit. Yeah, okay. So this lets you place things, so... Oh yeah, this is the June Crossroads demo music, I forgot to mention this. So... We'll place, So there is a first-person mode, but there's no crosshair. So you can build a house. A half box. So you know how I said that, studs working in Rift, or not Rift, Super Blocks was like a big thing? Yeah, this is why. I was not good at studs. This is like a squished stud, and, this whole base plate area, this is not a single object. In Super Blocks, this would be a single object. Here, no. This is just a bunch of blocks over and over again. You wanna know why? Because if you scale up a block in here, it doesn't work like how it does in Super Blocks. It just stretches forever. Where'd he go? I lost him. Oh, he's there. Oh, that's why when you're in here. Okay. There he is. Can I fix your face, please? It's pissing me off. That actually helps a lot. It's still not good. And we fell. Where were we? Okay. Scenes. What else do we have? We have, the Rift Creator. I never finished this. It uses the same music. So this song is actually canonically called Creativity. Eventually it switches to another song. Okay, shut up. So this does let you select blocks and stuff. And then... I'm starting to get this weird feeling that it's not... Oh, okay. Yeah, the varial camera of interaction is not... Okay. Howdy, I'm the Rift Creator Assistant. What do you need help with? Selecting a tool. Yeah, it's not helpful. Oh, we have a... I think this drops down. It does. Okay. Of course none of these buttons work. Okay. Uh-huh. So let's just explore these, you know? Why is springing in the sunlight in the store? Kubrick. Genuine Spark Lab software. Springing in the sunlight. Hell yeah. I think these are, t-shirts, yeah. Then we have the height. Why was I gonna make a height slider and then select colors, select the part, pants? Something's off here, bro. Something's off here, I think. Shut up. Obby game page. Yep. That sounds about right. The privacy notice, registration. Rift debug scene. Does it work? Of course it doesn't. Okay. Conconian. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. I can go here. I can get rid of this. Hold it. Canvas basic UI. What? The store. Okay. No, where'd he go? Oh. Okay, apparently I play as the Conconian. And the store button doesn't work. The build thing doesn't work either. Yeah, you're supposed to have a home that you could decorate. Oh, well, you know what happened to that. Ultra War? What the hell is this? Unknown by Absentonian. I don't even know what this is. It's fully broken. What the hell is this? What the fuck happened? What happened? What happened? What's wrong with him? I don't want to know. We're done. We're done. What else? Okay. What other projects can we look at that are not cursed projects? Oh, we should look at Frey. Sure. We'll look at Frey. So Frey was what I was working on along as that cubehead capsule. Oh my god, that was horrifying. I don't want to... That was the funniest and also the scariest thing I've ever seen. So Frey... I was working on Frey alongside Superblocks. So this is probably the newest project that I have that's not Superblocks. I'm turning into Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Some Roblox music. What else do we have? Oh my god, we have every producer's tag. I needed that to make the ringleader. Yes, we should listen to the ringleader chat.
Damn, you okay, Chop?
Hey, Cuba just took a fat ass shit in the toilet.
I saw you dead.
Hey, it's Mario Player 1U. You already know the name. What is that? Now it's the chosen fox. For real, I've been chosen by God, because I'm the fucking goat. Yeah, that's me. I have a nephew. His name is fucking Mason. I have a few friends. That's me. I'm Christian. Yeah.
I've always been sort of a Mario player. I have. This one time, Cubehead took me to his lair. He did? There were mine carts and rails and stuff everywhere. There was. Ultimate Edge makes me want to pull out my hair. He does. Cubehead's kinda smart. Too bad he likes children. Yeah, Brian's a dumbass, but usually he's chilling. Usually.
Okay, it's taking forever to load Frey, bro. It's taking forever.
It's pretty cool, and he inspected Brian's drug farm.
Like, for some reason, Superblocks loads so fast. Actually, I think it's because Superblocks is on my SSD, and these are on my hard drive.
Oh, Zane would spawn a wither on an old man's barn. He would. It's not very easy being the ringleader and all. And Hitler killed himself last time I gave him a call. So I got a couple choices, but which one to choose? I think I'll pick the one that kills all the Jews.
Actually, you know what? Wait, where is my Unity installation thing? Why is my project location just Superblocks itself? Where's my, where are my installs? Okay, apparently Unity is installed on my main drive. That's weird. I don't have anything on my main drive, or at least I shouldn't.
Yeah! Hitting pedestrians, blaring my horn again. Guys, when are we gonna kill Cubehead? Here's some bullshit from my friend's retard. Then dig up my old Switch from out my backyard.
Okay, that's enough of that. What else do we have? Oh, the people that were meant to sing the Superblocks anthem. Are you super enough? Which I'm not telling you guys the lyrics. The lyrics are I'm gatekeeping them. Y'all ain't gonna know them. But yeah, y'all ain't gonna know them. They're my lyrics, and y'all are never gonna know, and y'all gotta guess. Yep. Yep. Oh, Christian's Pizza. I forgot about that. Where's the kids? We're not having it.
Where's the kids? I mean, what? Where's the kids? 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 Where's the kids?
Long neck disease. What? Where's the Superblocks with brass thing? We have the Don't Call Me a Noob Superblocks remix. We have the Superblocks anthem. We have some more music I have for Superblocks that y'all haven't heard yet. Alright, y'all are good. Y'all don't need that much. Alright. Finally, we are in Frey. So, this is the combat test. He's holding a stick for some reason. And the tip of it seems to be broken. But... oh, we're playing the Frey battle theme, alright. Alright, no more bumping because I'm gonna be, like, distracted the whole time. So, he's holding a stick. You can't use it. You know, I could take the Superblocks, item code and the sword code. And what I could do, I could totally just give up on Superblocks and make Frey and use Superblocks as playfab and mesh for Frey. Because I love Frey. Quite honestly, like, if I had to choose which game to make, Frey or Superblocks, I would probably want to make Frey. I want to make Frey. but I know the people want to play Super Blocks. When I saw that people were like, you know, liking the idea of Super Blocks, that's when I gave up on Frey. Frey literally, it's the GOAT. Like, nothing's wrong with it at all. The reason why I gave up on it is just because I know that y'all like Super Blocks. So that was the end of Frey. But that was the combat test. Let me show y'all. This is the main thing that I showed in like the Frey videos and stuff. Okay. We have the entry token. We need to go behind this gate. Okay. You can have my entry token. What does this say? Eep. Eep. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. F. 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 Earn. What? E? Well, I think that's an R. JKLMNOPQR. Yeah. Erin. A ring? Faux. For. Fourth. Orange fourth. The. No, thy. Entry. Token. I'm not reading this, but it's the Conconian language. We have dough. Oh wait, we don't have audio. There we go. Alright. We have a dummy. There's the entry token. We gotta put it in the water. If it floats, it's a fake. If it sinks, it's a good. It floats. Alright. Well, since it floats, we gotta sacrifice you to Satan. Are you ready? Goodbye. He didn't fall. Maybe when you want, you could work on Frey in the time period that you are done with all the Super Blocks features for an update. Well, the thing is that I only have one server. I only have one server that I could use for free. So, it's either Super Blocks or Frey. So, it's one or the other. I'll tell you what. If God forbid, which Super Blocks is looking really good, but I mean, you know, I can never say what'll happen in the future. If something happens to Super Blocks and like it's canceled or something in the future, then Frey would be my next project. Actually, no. If Super Blocks gets canceled, I'm done being a game dev. Honestly, like I'm. Let me put my dough in there. See, we even got sound effects. Here's my dough. It doesn't bake. Here's my tool bag. I got a basic sword. 20 uses found at shop. 20 HP on armor. 50 HP on skin. 10 uses found at the church. Grants entry into the kingdom. You wanna know what I should do? I should make it so like there's like I should make it so there's like a friggin' like lines over your face when your visor's down. So like the visor protects you, but then your vision's obscured. But then when you have your visor up, oh wait, I'm not working on Frey. I forgot. I can't do that because I'm not working on Frey. We also got the parts bag, where there are parts to stuff you could trade too. There's the title screen too. This is cool. I like the title screen. Alright, March. Yeah, March pre-release build. And as you can see, there's classical music, because it's the medieval times. See, we got motion blur. There's parallax. You might not be able to see the parallax, but there is. Oh my god, this was so cool, bro. You know... Alright, well that's enough of Frey. What else? Let's see, projects. There we are. Concoland Rebirth. That wasn't really much to write home about. SML the game. Sparkleap website. Alliance. Ooh, Rocket League 2! Okay, so, y'all might remember, back in, OpenRL. Okay. So, I made a couple weird videos back last year. Hold up. Actually, I'll just scroll down. Where's the kids? There's Rift 26, you know, but alright. So we got Platinum League. This is so low quality, what the hell? But see, it looks shut up. Okay, it looks super cool. But it's like a shit post. So that's what this was. This is actually OpenRL, and I wanted to tell people that I was making OpenRL, which is Rocket League, obviously. But I didn't want to, like, reveal what it was. May the other 2 or 3 people in chat start talking so it isn't just me and Cubehead. I know, I don't know why people go into my stream and then they don't talk. There's only ever like 1 or 2 people that talk. Alright, well, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory made a video. That's my boy Most Critical, so I'll have to watch that after this stream is over. Ugh. Where'd it go? Let's look for some stuff to play. Or to look at. While that's happening. Oh yeah, that was when I was working on the new stream HUD. What is my stream HUD? Okay, it's that. Yeah. I don't think you could have heard me in there. I don't think I actually set that up properly. So we have the old Superblocks logos. These were the old Superblocks logos. It's free! It's free! It's free! I made this. Hold on. Actually, before I show this, hold up. Let me show you what this is. There's this really old Roblox. Oh my god, I literally just typed in Superblocks instead of Roblox. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oops. Where'd it go? Oh, what the hell is that? Well, oh my god. Wait. Okay, there it is. There it is. I thought they deleted it for a second. I was about to say, bro. No word bots. Okay, Roblox made this ad a long time ago, and it was like super weird. Let me show y'all.
Own your friends. Be anything, build anything. Millions of players. Destroy everything!
I don't know why he sounds like a monster trucker, like a WWE person, but this is the part that like went viral at the time.
Roblox. It's free.
Why does this have to open while I'm trying to show something? But
it's free. It's free. It's free.
So you know I had a.
It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free.
Hot Wheels ad. That's what it. That's what it looks like. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, right. Rocket League to some extent, which I later renamed to OpenRL. Once again, another thing that I never finished. Let's see. I haven't been in here in a while. So it's pink. What happened? What happened? What happened? What's wrong with it? Whoa, what the? What's wrong? Wait. Dude, what? Okay. Oh wait, I think I have to plug in my controller for this. Hold up. This only supports controller. Where's my... Hold on. Let me plug this bad boy in. Yep, so I just plugged my PlayStation into my computer via the USB port. I probably just shorted out that USB port. Plugged in. Okay. Did you delete textures? I don't know. I haven't touched this in so long. I don't know why it's gone. You should change the Superbox logo to that image every April Fool's, but change it a little so it ain't Roadblocks. It's free. Golly, why does it do this every time I plug in a controller? It's like application.message. We have a message for you. I actually made this. I was making this while I had bronchitis. That's the reason why I gave up on this. First of all, because I wanted to work on Frey. Second of all, I had bronchitis. So, you know, that took a toll on my health and I couldn't work on anything for a little bit. But, alright, let's try it out. Okay, there's a lot to unpack. But January 2026 build, yeah. You know, I was not good. I think I've said this before, I'm not very good at release dates. Oh, okay. What's wrong with the output capture? I think something's wrong with my output capture. What the? Hold on. Oh, wait. Let's try that again. There, okay, now you can hear it. I'm tired of this music, bro. Shut up. That's good music, but like no. Holy pink. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, I have to. Okay. But so it looks like Rocket League. I don't know why it's pink. God, nothing is here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What the fuck? I ain't got nothing yet to put here, twin. Why is it pink? No, bro, I need to figure out why it's pink. Obviously, the graphics weren't that good anyways, but why is it pink? Internal error shader. Why? Oh. Oh, ooh. Okay. Huh. Huh. Where's the map? Where's the map? It's not visible. Oh my god. What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? Standard. Standard. Well, that's not what material that's supposed to be. I mean, it's better. And then testing cars. I think this should still have my So I made this song while I still had bronchitis. So I was not good at singing at the time. And I just made this shitty song. And you can hear in my voice how tired I was. You can hear all that. Let's make that. It's who cares? Oh wait, it's not even playing audio. We stare and watch the world go up in flames. I just sound so sad. We fight for love until we die in vain. I can't move. When the sky be getting dark and we broken in our heart, when we build our own demise, from the ashes I finna rise. When the world I just sound so sad. Falling down, will you be? This is obviously it's a bad cover of the song by Cascade, which I have that too because I guess I just didn't care about That's not it. I didn't care about copyright.
We stand and watch the world go up in flames. We fight for love.
Nah, this is way better.
Up in flames. We fight.
Okay, I'm done looking at my old projects. But those, yep. Those were my old projects. Oh yeah, these are what the chat bubbles looked like in early Super Blocks. This is like very early. You could tell this very early because there's no map. This is multiplayer test, by the way. Actually, this is single player test, not even multiplayer test. The font is like, oh, I don't even know what that font is. And you can see I was trying to get studs to work because you can see that's a big stud. But it's like not, it's weird, you know, because it was like broken. And then this is still called Infiniblocks, Infiniblocks chat bubble, Infiniblocks chat tail, Infiniblocks new icon. What is this? And then we got we got a screenshot from Infinite Blocks. Who else likes black men? Okay. Like,
La la la, I can't hear you over my Sigma.
it's free. I actually didn't make this with AI. I actually made that myself. I have conics. I have a why was I so why did I post for the chaos? Oh yeah. John Sheletsky, his face is all weird because faces like the like the dynamic heads in Roblox. Yeah, it's broken. I don't know why I wait, what is this? Oh, I know what that is. Okay. These are a lot of screenshots that I took for my friends, but I didn't put them out though. Like I didn't upload them. But you can see I downloaded so many references to Roblox and stuff, all of the UI assets from Roblox. Oh my god, and then there's some Angry Birds meme. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is lore stuff. Who cares? There it is again. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ignore the ringleader. Bazooka, paintball gun, selected item, that, this, you, that. I don't even know what that was. This is when I was working on cubehead v2. And then I finished cubehead v2 and now I made that. And I also made this meme. This is for a Superblocks game. I wasn't supposed to show you guys that, but I just accidentally did. I should actually look through this and filter through this before just mindlessly scrolling up. The play button PNG looks like it would be using like a sketchy ad. These were official Roblox assets, believe it or not. This and this, yeah, these were official Roblox assets. But they're very, very old. These are scenes from Superblocks that never got put in. We got that. There's a lot of stuff that that didn't make it into Superblocks. For some reason, okay. My sister's a fan of Flamingo and Albert stuff, and I tried testing her to see how much she really knew about fucking Albert stuff, so I kept sending her these screenshots of Albert's stuff. And so now I just have a bunch of these. Oh, right, wait, we don't have another project going. Okay, well, I'll open Superblocks so I can actually work on Superblocks. Alright, bye guys. I also need to make a new profile picture and a new banner, so I'll be switching this.